Okay, candidates, this is the waffles I use, and they're thick and fluffy Eggo waffles, and they look like this. So I get my pan ready. I put either bacon grease in there, or I like to use this kind of grease because it's healthy. But you don't have to. You can use whatever you want. You can use butter if you want. But anyway, I got bacon grease in here right now, and you just kind of put them in there and ooh. Flip them over. You just kind of cook them a little bit on each side. These ones I browned a little bit too much. Make sure the fire isn't up too high. Okay. Anyway, so then once they're kind of crispy, you're going to get a spoon. And you just kind of cut the middle out. See? Just take the middle out. You can eat this because it's good. Okay, so I went ahead and stopped the movie and cut them out. This one I accidentally broke, but that's okay. So now you're going to take it and you're going to turn them over again. This one's kind of oopsie. Okay, so I like to buy these eggs, which you can, use whatever you want, but I feel like these ones have the biggest yolks. Well, can't get them out of there. Okay, so you're just gonna break it and plop it in there. Well, it seems that one wants to be broken today. That's okay. Okay. Alright. And I like to make potatoes and bacon and, the works when I do these. And if you're wondering what do I put on my potatoes, I just cut them up, and I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's pretty good. I'll just put a little pepper in it and then put it in some grease again, bacon or any kind of grease. I like this one sometimes, and coconut oil, sometimes butter, whatever you're in the mood for. Alright, so then you take these after they've cooked just a tiny bit, and you're gonna flip them over. And I don't like the yolk cooked all the way, so it'll pop when I cut it. It tastes amazing. So I just cook it a little bit longer. And that's basically how you do it. You can cook it for a little bit on this side and then flip them over again. And like my daughter, she don't like really her yolk runny, so this one's probably going to be hers anyway. And I'll probably cook hers longer than ours. But that's how it works. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure it's a non-stick pan, or else you'll be crying because it will be sticking and it won't be going your way. And this is an example. See, not a non-stick pan anymore. It's wore out and it likes to stick. Frustrating pan, of course. But this is my good pan. And I always cook eggs in it. See, it's, I don't know if you can see that. The yolk is still runny. Just turn it over one more time. You can see the egg is not so finished a little bit. I just keep cooking it a little bit longer if you want. It's gonna be so crispy. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you this. When I put my bacon and potatoes on a plate, I usually put a napkin. My mom taught me this. It soaks up the grease pretty good. Let it sit there for a little bit, and then you put it on the plates. And here's the plates. I've already got them ready. Also, is going to show you, sometimes after you make that, you can put one egg on top of it. Usually make sure it has a yolk. This one popped, of course, but then when they cut into it, it'll ooze all over the place. Or you might be one of those ones that wants to just leave it like this, but put syrup on it. I like to cut up some fruit, so I use strawberries this time. Or this one right here has an egg in the middle of it. So there's 3 different ways you can place your plates. Okay, so here the plates are done. My daughter don't like too much bacon, so and frankly, I'm a fat girl. I ain't fat for no reason. So here we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. I am no way a professional chef or anything, but I just love to cook for my family and for whoever wants to come over and eat. So your negative comments won't bother me. All I can say is be nice. Thank you.